Hey y'all, it's your girl Sashi E. Welcome to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be doing weight loss update number 3, you guys. Can y'all believe it's been a full 21 days since I've been on this journey? So I did start my weight loss journey 2 days after my birthday on October 5th. And now today is October 26th, 2020. And y'all, it's been such a journey, y'all. And I'm really enjoying it. I do have a few struggles here and there, which I'll get into a little bit later. But overall, like, it's such a good journey and I'm so happy to be on this self-care journey. So as you guys know, I do focus on 4 components for this weight loss. I focus on stress management because stress is the reason why I gained the weight in the first place. I focus on the way that I eat. I focus on exercising, and I also focus on making sure that I get enough sleep at night. So those are the 4 things that I really focus on because I feel like every other aspect of my life is fine, so I don't have to focus on anything else. As far as my eating, y'all, this is the biggest struggle since transitioning to this vegan lifestyle. I'm only doing a 6-week challenge, and I'm actually glad that I'm only doing 6 weeks because I don't know how much longer I can go. Okay, so I was talking to my accountability partner yesterday and we were like, yo, this is a struggle. And it's not a struggle because of what we're eating. I think it's a struggle because of our families, because they're not on this journey with us. You know, they're doing their own thing. They're cooking the chicken and they cooking all the good stuff, and they can eat it and we can't, but we have to smell it. We have to look at it too. So it's like, I think that's where the struggle is happening, because I've been vegan before and I've also been vegetarian before. I remember the last time I went vegetarian, I think it was for about 6 months. And the only reason why I broke that was because I went on a cruise and they didn't have nothing for me to really eat. That's the reason why I even transition back into eating meat. But it was really easy for me to do it because I was living by myself. I didn't have anybody around me, so there was no temptation, there was no real like cravings or anything. But with living with my family and being surrounded by my family, it's just really tough. But other than that, the journey's going fine. I am enjoying it. I still like what I'm eating, but the craving aspect, you know, it's really up there and it's so tempting. But 3 more weeks, I'll be all right. As far as exercising, I have been exercising pretty well, pretty frequently. I did exercise 5 times this week. So I only did my indoor runs this week. I did it for 30 minutes with Pahla Fitness. I'll leave her information in my description box if you guys want to check that out. And according to my Apple Watch, I do run pretty much 2 miles every time that I run, or a little bit over 2 miles. I think the longest distance I've gone was 2.5 miles. So yeah, that is that. As far as my stress management, y'all, there's nothing stressing me out. There's nobody stressing me out, so I'm good in that aspect. And also, I've been making sure that I get my 8 hours of sleep at night. Last week was a little bit iffy with my sleep. I don't know what was going on, but this week was a lot better, you guys. I've been sleeping like a newborn baby. So yeah, that is it for the update. So as far as my measurements, I've told you guys before that I don't measure myself during the week and I don't get on the scale during the week because I don't want to psych myself out, and I don't want the scale to deter me from achieving my goals. Because if I go on the scale, y'all, and I've been working out all week and I ain't lose nothing, it's going to be really hard for me to get on here and tell y'all about that knowing that I didn't lose anything. So every time I go on the scale, it is in front of you guys. So we're going to find out my measurements and how much I weigh together. So yeah, that is it, y'all. Let's get into the measurements. All right, guys, so I am back and I am about to get started with the measurements. I have my measuring tape right here. So for when I first started my journey, my arm was 14 inches. Week 1 update, I was 13.5 inches. Week 2 update, I was 13.25 inches. So let's measure it right now to see what we are. It is at 13, so I think I lost, what, 0.25. And then the next place that I'm going to measure is my bust. So when I first started, I was 41.5 inches. Then my first week, I was 41 inches. And then last week, I was 40.5. So let's measure to see where we are. So I lost a ½ inch off my bust. So I am 40 inches. So here I am with my belly, guys. This is my belly from the front, and this is it from the side. I definitely think it's going down. When I first started my journey, it was like protruding so much, and I don't feel like it looks like that anymore. Let me show y'all my back. Okay. When I first started, my waist was 37 inches. After week 1 update, it was 35.5, and then last week it was 34.75. So let's see where we are now. Okay. So we lost a ½ inch on my stomach. So we are at 34.25. So that's always a happy moment for me, guys. I just want to make sure this stomach is going down. Okay, so I'm very happy about that. And then we're gonna measure my hips, and then we are gonna get on the scale. All right, y'all, so these are my hips, my body. Okay, so when I first started, my hips were 49, and then it went down to 48.5, and then last week it was at 48 flat. So let's see where it is. I don't expect my hips to go down much, y'all, during this process because I have super wide hips, so I'm not expecting much. So we are right here, y'all, at 47.5. Okay. As y'all can see, your girl is doing her thing. I am losing inches, y'all, and I love to see it. So I am about to go on the scale, but as you know, I got to give y'all all the details as far as the numbers. So when I first started my journey, I was 207.4 pounds. For my first week update, I lost 5 pounds, so I went down to 202.4 pounds. And then last week's update, I was 199 flat. So your girl finally made it out of the 200s, and I'm now a part of Team 100s. Okay, and just to let you guys know, I know a few people have asked me in the past, I am 5'5½". So yeah, y'all, let's get on this scale. All right, y'all, so it's time to get on the scale. So last week I was 199. This week I am 198.2. So yes, your girl will definitely take it. I am going down, so I'm very excited about that. All right, guys, so I am back. As you can see, your girl is losing inches all around. I lost quite a few inches, and I also lost a little bit under a pound of weight for this week. And y'all, this is why I stress making sure that you take your measurements, because last week and this week are pretty much equivalent with the amount of inches that I lost. But last week I lost over 3 pounds, and this week I lost a little bit under a pound. So it's like, if I wasn't taking my measurements, I'd have been like, dang, I did all that work this week and I only lost less than a pound. I felt like I would have felt some type of way, right? But because I see that my measurements are going down, I know that I'm doing the right thing, and I know that my body most likely is building muscle and getting a lot more toned. So yeah, guys, definitely make sure that you are taking your measurements, not only your weight, but measure your arms, measure your waist, measure your bust, because it will come in handy. So yeah, y'all, that is it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Also, leave me a comment. Let me know how your weight loss journey is going. Is it going like you expected? Are you guys having any struggles? Is there anything that I can help you guys with? And also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications. I do post fitness videos every Fridays, and I also post hair videos and DIYs on Sundays and Thursdays. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.